Hey, boys and girls. George Lowe here, voice of TV's beloved Space Ghost Coast to Coast. And it's time now for Geeks United with Bob and Al. Yes, you've seen them out behind the Piggly Wiggly doing their tag team wrestling show. Yes, that Bob and Al. But don't worry, they've been cleared of the charges, and you're about to enjoy Geeks United with Bob and Al. The same Bob and Al that do their little Avengers show. Not the movie thing, but the old 60s show. Al does a wicked Mrs. Peel.
In 1972, the United States House Majority Leader Hale Boggs, along with Rep. Nick Begich and a few others, were on a small plane traveling to campaign in Alaska. On that fateful night, the plane went down. Being that they were sitting U.S. congresspersons, the largest search and rescue mission in American history to that point was conducted. 40 military aircraft, 50 civilian aircrafts, 39 days, 3,600 man-hours. No one was ever found. No wreckage, no bodies, nothing. Why was this strange? There's a lot of reasons. He was a member of the Warren Commission, which was investigating the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Not only was he a member, but he dissented from the majority opinion and believed that there was a high probability that there was more than one shooter. But lest you think that this is a conspiracy theory on JFK, no. In fact, this is a story about Alaska, or more specifically, the Alaskan Triangle. "20,000 people. There's only one stadium in the entire National Hockey League that holds more than 20,000 people. The Bell Center in Montreal. 20,000 is the number of people who have gone missing, never to be found, in the Alaskan Triangle. It encompasses the area between Juneau, through the Barrow region, almost to the edge of Anchorage, Alaska. And it's some of the most barren wilderness on the entire planet. Sure, many that disappeared were probably inexperienced hikers getting far, far in over their head. But many believe there are more sinister reasons that people go missing in the great Alaskan wilderness. On today's episode of The Frightening 50, the Alaskan Triangle. "20,000 people have disappeared in the Alaska wilderness. Could it be freezing? Starving? Alaskan folklore provides us with 3 other reasons many of these people could have disappeared. First, Quallapalak, an Inuit legend described as being human-like, but with green skin and very, very long hair and fingernails. Quallapalak lives in the water and hums sweet melodies to entice children or lost hikers to come closer to the water. Legend has it that if you come close to the waterline, Quallapalak will come and take you, never to be seen again. Could this human-esque sea creature be capturing lost hikers looking to find their bearings? Or could it be the Adlets? The Adlet bears some similarities to its better-known cousin, the werewolf. Another Inuit legend, the Adlets are said to have a lower body of dogs and the upper body of humans. The legend says a woman bore 10 children, with a dog as a father. Half of them were dogs, and the other half Adlets. They were sent away from their village to an island. Their grandfather on the mainland would hunt for them, and the father would swim across and collect the meat each morning. The grandfather would fill up a pair of boots with meat and tie them around the neck so the dog could swim back. One day, finally fed up with what this meant for his family, the grandfather put rocks in the boot. The dog tried swimming across and drowned. Fearing even more retribution, the mother sent the Adlets back to the mainland and far, far inland, where they bred and spawned more Adlets. Could they be what's hunting down the hikers to quench their ever-present need for meat? Finally, could these hikers in the Alaskan wilderness be going missing because of Keelut, an evil earth spirit that takes the form of a big black dog with hair only on its feet? Keelut follows travelers at night, attacking and ripping them apart. They say if you see a trail of dog tracks suddenly disappear in the wilderness, Keelut is almost certainly around. We might never know what truly happened to all the hikers in the Alaskan Triangle, but whether you are a U.S. congressperson or a day hiker, we can all be certain of one thing: you may not come out alive.